North London stands still. The air is thick with tension, with hope, with history. Arsenal has waited for a night like this, a night where dreams are not whispered but shouted. Real Madrid arrives with the weight of a dynasty, the holders of a footballing crown passed down through generations. But this Arsenal side, young and electric, doesn't fear the crown. They want to seize it. The Emirates isn't just a stadium tonight, it's a fortress. And the red wall is ready to roar. Every touch, every tap. Mikel Arteta paces the sidelines with the mind of a philosopher and the heart of a warrior. His vision has always been clear. Beautiful football with grit beneath it. It took years to shape this team, molding them not just into players, but believers. He speaks to them not of tactics, but of purpose, of legacy, of the badge. Arsenal isn't just competing against Madrid, they're standing at the gates of greatness. Arteta knows that tonight's result will echo louder than any press conference. Real Madrid enters with quiet confidence. They've been here before. 14 European titles don't come by accident, they're earned through discipline, timing, and a little bit of magic. Luka Modric, still gliding across pitches with elegance. Vinicius Jr., a menace to any backline. Courtois, a wall in goal. They don't chase the moment, they let the moment come to them. But Madrid knows this won't be easy. Arsenal brings youth, chaos, and hunger. This isn't the same old script. Bukayo Saka steps onto the pitch, calm but burning inside. This is the stage he's dreamed of since he first touched a football. The Champions League semi-final, the world watching, the pressure immense. But pressure is something he's learned to wear like armor. Next to him, Martin Dedegaard, a conductor orchestrating the storm. Gabriel Jesus, all movement and menace. And behind them, a team that has grown up together, suffered together, and now stands on the edge of something unforgettable. It's more than just two clubs, it's two ideologies. Arsenal, the new breed full of energy, ideas, and emotional football. Real Madrid, the eternal kings measured, lethal, and relentless. One plays to prove they belong, the other plays to remind the world why they've always been there. It's all meeting water, chaos colliding with calm. And somewhere in the mix, the truth of this match will reveal itself. Not in possession stats or pass maps, but in moments. Who dares? The crowd at the Emirates is a living, breathing force. Flags wave with fury, chants shake the stands, and every Arsenal fan in the stadium believes they can push the ball into the net with sheer will. This isn't just about watching, it's about becoming part of the spectacle. And they know what's at stake. Madrid won't be intimidated. But they've rarely felt a wall of sound like this. It's not just passion. It's pain, joy, history all screamed into the cold London. Carlo Ancelotti doesn't blink. He's seen this all before, nights where everything is at stake, where one substitution, one formation tweak can define a season. He trusts his team, his instincts, his methods. While others panic, he stays still. That's his strength. But even he knows tonight is a different beast. Arsenal is unpredictable, fluid, and fearless. They will press high, play fast, and test every inch of Madrid's discipline. Ancelotti must choose his moments. He must know. In the Arsenal locker room, it's not silence. It's energy contained, controlled fire. Arteta walks the room, looking each player in the eye. He doesn't speak of tactics now. He reminds them who they are, what they've overcome. The cold training mornings, the nights of heartbreak, the games they won when no one believed. They've earned this. This moment isn't a gift, it's a reward. He tells them to play not like boys trying to impress, but like men ready to conquer. Outside, the noise grows. Madrid knows how to survive. It's what they've done for decades. When games become chaotic, they slow it down. When opponents press, they find the escape. When moments demand brilliance, someone steps up. Benzema may be gone, but his spirit lingers in the control of Cruz, the arrogance of Rodrigo, the defiance of Rudiger. They aren't just here to play, they're here to remind Arsenal what greatness looks like. The kind that isn't shaken by youth or atmosphere, the kind that walks. This match is more than football. It's politics, history, emotion, and pride woven into 90 minutes. Every pass is a message. Every tackle, a declaration. Arsenal wants respect. Madrid demands it. The line is thin. A mistake, a moment of magic, a flash of red or yellow, everything matters. The ball doesn't just move on grass tonight. It dances on the nerves of millions. And while analysts talk XG and tactics, real fans know this is spiritual. This is a test of soul. As the players walk the tunnel, time seems to slow. Heartbeats grow louder than the crowd. This is the last calm before the chaos. Flaka exhales. Modric adjusts his captain's armband. Ramsdale bounces on his heels. Courtois stares into the floodlights. Everyone has a role to play, but no script to follow. What comes next is raw, unscripted, and unforgettable. Because this is not a league match, this is legacy. And no matter the outcome, one truth is certain: this night will be remembered. Tactically, this game is a chess match at 100 miles per hour. Arsenal will try to suffocate Madrid with intensity, pushing lines high, hunting the ball in packs. Madrid will respond with calm, waiting for overloads, exploiting gaps. Transition will be everything. Win the second ball, and you win territory. Break the press, and you're in behind. Neither team can afford hesitation. Arteta must read the flow like poetry. Ancelotti will rely on his old tricks, disguising patience as dominance. Gabriel Martinelli sprints down the flank like a bullet loosed. White covers ground like a warrior. Declan Rice commands the midfield like he's been here 1,000 times. These aren't just footballers, they're carriers of hope, Arsenal's hopes. A generation that grew up with dreams of the Invincibles, now trying to carve their own path. They know the pressure, but they welcome it. Because pressure means you matter. Pressure means you're close. So here we are, 90 minutes from glory, heartbreak, or both. Arsenal and Real Madrid, two clubs separated by history but joined tonight by ambition. The world is watching not just to see who wins, but to see who rises. Who claims the moment, who owns the night. Champions League semifinals don't happen every week. They etch themselves into the skin of the sport. When kickoff comes, everything fades: the headlines, the doubts, the noise. There's something different about tonight. It's not just another match, it's a mirror. One that shows a club what it truly is. Arsenal, for so long the hopeful, the nearly men, now stands eye to eye with royalty. And Madrid, unshaken, must confront a version of football they helped inspire. It's a battle of now versus forever, the young guns versus the old guard. But in football, time means little. What matters is courage. And tonight, under the lights, we'll see who dares.